There is a sign assigned to each planet according to your birth date, time, and location. These include Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. There are various traits associated with each sign and ways to categorize them as well. For example, the 4 elements, air, earth, water, and fire, are assigned to the signs as well. The air signs: Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. One of the strongest qualities within these signs is intellect. Air signs are guided by their seeking curiosities. Air signs are considered smart and creative. They rely on logic to make their decisions as well as being resourceful. Gemini. Of course, I'm going to start with Gemini as it's the most prominent sign in my chart and the best sign. Geminis get a bad reputation for being two-faced, as a sign of the twin being two people representing some form of internal battle within them. One fundamental trait of Gemini is indecisiveness, where in my opinion, the twins are the most present, holding countering beliefs. Geminis are so complex because they show two people, often with differing traits. They are considered restlessly curious as an air sign and incredibly social. With these dual personalities, they can be both indecisive, as I said before, but also very impulsive. They're creative, flexible, and adventurous. Aquarius. Aquarius is a sign of the water bearer. The water bearer represents sweeping the past away, as Aquariuses are known for looking into the future. They don't hold on to the past, often presenting with a lack of held grudges. This makes them a peaceful sign, with their intelligence fueling innovations. Generally, they're optimistic and laid back. They seek relationships and friendships that connect on an intellectual level. Libra. Libras are one of the most extroverted signs. Their symbol is the scales, representing justice and balance. They're diplomatic and are in a constant search for peace and social justice. They have a strong desire to do good in their communities. Libras, in my opinion, are excellent leaders, as they have mastered friendliness and manners, but are incredibly passionate when it comes to justice. Earth signs. Next are the earth signs Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Earth signs are grounded. They're known to be the more stable of the zodiac signs. This makes them reliable, dependable, calm, and relaxed. Other more chaotic signs can find this boring, but earth signs live very productive and practical lives. Capricorn. Represented by the goat, this sign is disciplined, ambitious, and often pessimistic. Their earth groundedness often serves as an aid in productivity and efficiency in achieving their goals. Capricorns are linked to Saturn, the planet of restriction and responsibility. This results in them holding others to incredibly high standards. They're workaholics and incredibly stubborn. Ellie doesn't like Capricorns. Taurus. Taurus are above all else kind. They love to love. They excel when it comes to patience and hard work. However, they're considered to be bossy, reject authority, are stubborn, and are perfectionists. This sign is represented by the bull. They're strong, guided by logic, generous, and trustworthy. Virgo. Virgos are also a very hardworking and patient sign. They manage to be both creative and critical thinkers. Virgos are subject to criticism, stubbornness, pickiness, and anxiety. They're people pleasers, which makes them very kind but also very worried. They're known to be perfectionists and dedicated to the people in their lives. Fire signs. The fire signs include Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Fitting with their element, fire signs are feisty and fiery. They're very passionate, rebellious, and courageous, and extroverted. Fire signs are natural-born leaders. They have strong egos. They value individuality and independence. These signs require a great deal of freedom and voice to thrive. Aries. Aries is the first sign in the zodiac. They're a very independent sign. They're known for being courageous and leaders. Represented by the ram, they are strong, ambitious, but often a dominant sign. They're overachievers and struggle to finish everything they've started. Leo. Leos are one of my favorite signs. They have a reputation for being vain, overly confident, and into themselves, but the truth is they're like that because they just are better than everyone else. Side note, my moon sign is Leo. Leo's symbol is a lion, which shows their passion but also hot temper. Sagittarius. When I think of Sagittarius, I think of adventure. They're born between November 23rd and December 21st and represented by a centaur holding a bow and arrow, showing the animal side of human nature. They're independent and have a desire to be constantly active. They reject commitment and often have a hot temper. Water signs. Water signs include Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Water signs are sensitive, highly empathetic, and passionate. They're incredibly emotionally aware, which makes them prone to jealousy, obsessiveness, and are often guided by their intuition. They're very observant. They notice everything. Scorpio. Scorpios are often confused for fire signs because of their strength and independence. One of their dominant traits is loyalty that is present in all of their relationships. They're quite harsh, and that's kind of confusing, I guess, but they're extremist. Very emotional, but also very ambitious. They're normally brutally honest and brave. Cancer. In my opinion, Cancers are the most empathetic sign. They care immensely about both the people they care about and virtual strangers. They experience emotions on an extreme level. They're represented by the crab and known to be sentimental. Their tender hearts make them great friends. Pisces. The last sign in the zodiac is Pisces. Their symbol shows fish swimming in opposite directions, which shows their wide range of qualities and characteristics. As a water sign, they're very emotional, moody, and prone to closing off.
Every Pisces is mystique. In my last Pisces video, I said that they be lying. And if they tell you they don't be lying, then they lying. And every Pisces was like, that's not true, we don't lie, I ain't never lied.
And that's it for the zodiac signs.